In 2017, world public opinion was stirred when research experts announced a mummy with 3 strange fingers in Oscop, Peru. Experts named this mummy Maria. Not only does each hand have 3 fingers, Maria's mummy also attracts attention with her long skull and no nostrils. Through DNA and carbon isotope testing, experts determined that this was a female individual, dated to 1800 years old. This mummy's rib structure is very different from humans, having a semicircle shape, and the internal organs are also different. The white powder used for embalming is a very good antibacterial agent, allowing Maria to be preserved intact. Professor Kortkov of the Russian National Research Institute commented, "They seem to be human but they are not. They could be aliens, or alien hybrids. Maria could be a biological robot, or represent a species with a much more advanced level of development than we have today. Maybe they were thousands of years ahead of us." Mexico announced the world's first 1,000-year-old UFO fossil. UFO expert Jaime Maussan presented 2 allegedly non-human bodies to the Mexican Congress, claiming that they were 1,000 years old and possessed a genetic composition 30% different from humans. The bodies were discovered in a mine in Peru and displayed features such as 3-fingered hands, elongated skulls and light bones. One of the creatures is said to carry eggs with embryos, implanted with cadmium and osmium metals. They were also able to prove that the DNA of the 2 mummies did not belong to humans. Media reported, many people believe that this could be the old humanity eliminated by God to create a new, more perfect humanity. What do you think about this?
Se llama Clara el ser, ¿verdad? Así lo bautizaron.
Sí.
Acompáñanos para ver.
En el vientre.
¿Cuáles son los huevecillos, perdón?
¿Estos 3? Y aquí pueden ver un anillo. ¿Lo alcanzan a ver?
Sí, claro.
Se realizaron.
Esta mano mide 45 centímetros.
¿Para qué servían esas placas? No lo podemos saber.
3 dedos, 6
1,
falanges.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 falanges. El doble que el humano.
Pero por el tamaño pertenecería a un ser muchísimo más grande que el que vimos en el cráneo.
Exactamente, también.
Bien formaditos, todo.
Según tu experiencia, ¿sería un cuerpo?
No, o la porosidad de los huesos.
Discovery of a 5,000-year-old chemical formula engraved on rocks in the Ural Mountains. Human history is being said to be rewritten, after a series of incredible archaeological discoveries recently, including an advanced chemical formula engraved on a stone slab dating back 5,000 years. From the perspective of mainstream scholars of human history, this is impossible. The advanced chemical formula clearly engraved on stone slabs in the Ural region of Russia is one of the mysteries that cannot be explained based on current official knowledge. The paradox is, how could ancient civilizations that are considered more backward now be able to understand such advanced chemical structures? Dinosaur of Topropen Temple, Siem Reap. The temples at Angkor, Cambodia. This magnificent series of temples, carved out of the jungle in the 12th and 13th centuries by Khmer Devaraja, or God Kings, is still the largest group of religious complexes ever created. Yet most visitors miss one of its more intriguing mysteries. At Topropen, near Angkor Wat and built by the epic builder King Jayavarman VII in the late 1100s, a small carving on a crumbling temple wall seems to show a Dinosaurus stegosaurus, to be exact. The hand-sized carving can be found in a quiet corner of the complex, a stone temple engulfed in jungle vegetation where the roots of centuries-old banyan trees snake through broken walls. Maybe the carving is evidence that dinosaurs really did live on until much later than previously thought. Perhaps here in the humid, ancient jungles of Southeast Asia, where the climate has remained largely unchanged since the dinosaurs' days, giant reptiles lived on well into the human era, long enough to persist in the Khmer folk memory. If only these walls could talk, we might have a clue. The gnome was found by a man named Jan Peter Peterson in the winter of 1866 inside a barn wall in Sweden. Do you believe that gnomes really exist? This grainy video might show KGB agents excavating a 13,000-year-old alien body in the Egyptian desert, as part of a grand plan to secure Soviet military domination. The story goes that the Egyptians and Babylonians were visited by aliens known as ancient astronauts, who helped them build structures such as the pyramids. In an operation supposedly codenamed Operation Isis, Egyptologists from the Soviet Academy of Sciences hunted for alien remains. This particular mummy was reportedly excavated by a team led by Sami Sharaf, a close aide of President Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt. The footage was then obtained by a conveniently unnamed Russian source, who himself got it from the hacker after a trawl of KGB archives. Do you think aliens are real? Mysterious videos recorded by cameras. What happened to this basketball player's arm? Because these two guys couldn't sleep, they invited each other to play basketball in the middle of the night. When the basketball fell into a bush, it automatically returned for unknown reasons. This little girl played 1 2 3 with a mirror and the result was a person appeared from nowhere. Indian man performing black magic with mirror. The discovery of a 290 million-year-old human-like fossil footprint in New Mexico remains an enigma, challenging the understanding of evolutionary history. Archaeologist Jerry McDonald found this footprint in 1987, alongside fossils of birds and other creatures, defying conventional wisdom as it predates humans, birds, and dinosaurs as per modern science. This perplexing find has sparked a contentious debate, with some questioning the validity of Darwin's theory of evolution while others suggest it might be a hoax. Researchers acknowledge the striking resemblance of the footprint to a human one but refrain from confirming or debunking its authenticity. The mystery deepens as similar unexplained features have been discovered in New Mexico, further adding to the puzzle. The persistence of this debate raises questions about whether humans might have existed on Earth much earlier than previously believed, necessitating a re-evaluation of history and its potential religious implications. Mainstream scholars hesitate to embrace this idea, as it would require significant revisions to established narratives, posing a formidable challenge to accepted historical and scientific understanding. The 290 million-year-old footprint continues to challenge conventional beliefs and remains an unsolved mystery. This lion is planning to eat the tiger cub? This is a very rare sight. The female lion is playing with the tiger cub. When the mother tiger goes hunting, the female lion will take on the task of taking care of the cubs. They are actually a family. This happened when this lioness named Savano was very young when she was a month old. Her mother died while hunting. She cannot survive without her mother. So the rescuers made a decision. They let the lion cub live with the mother tiger and 2 cubs. The mother tiger accepted it and in hope of survival. At first the mother tiger was very surprised. She tried to push the lion cub away, but when she heard the pitiful cry of the lion cub, with a mother's instinct she adopted the lion cub along with her 2 newly born tiger cubs. Under the care of mother tiger named July, the lion cub gradually grew up. After being 3 years old, the 2 tigers left their mother. Only Savano the lion remained with her. Mother tiger taught Savano how to hunt. The lion are also very hard-working. The caught prey will be distributed by the mother tiger. Savano is a grateful lion. After the mother tiger gave birth to her next cubs, the lion took very good care of the cubs like a sister in the family. And the tiger cubs also love to play with their lion sister. One day Savano called out for mother tiger July to come back because a tiger cub was lost. The mother tiger followed the scent and found the cub and brought it home. Savano also found another tiger cub, who also imitated July, holding the cub in his mouth to take him home. The relationship between mother tiger and lion is very special. Have you seen any similar cases before?